2008 awards. Today, we have nearly 200 people in this hall, members, friends from the media, academicians, researchers, government officials, and other well-wishers. Before we begin the program, I request Dr. Anand Kumar to render the invocation song.
For today's invocation song, I decided to choose an all-religious song. I chose a famous composer from Tamil Nadu, a nationalist, superlative composer, Bharatiyar. I know Dr. Kalam likes this song, so this is for you.
Manadil burudi vendum, manadil burudi vendum, vakinile inimai vendum, ninaivu nalladu vendum, nerungina porul kaipada vendum, manadil burudi vendum, kanavu meipada vendum, கைவசமாவது விரைவில் வேண்டும், கனவு மெய்ப்பட வேண்டும், கைவசமானது விரைவில் வேண்டும், தனமும் இன்பமும் வேண்டும், தரணியிலே பெருமை வேண்டும், மனதில் உறுதி வேண்டும், கண் திறந்திட வேண்டும், காரியத்தில் உறுதி வேண்டும், பெண் விடுதலை வேண்டும், பெரிய கடவுள் காக்க வேண்டும், மண் பயன் உல வேண்டும், மண் பயன் உல வேண்டும், வானகம் இங்கு தென்பட வேண்டும், உண்மை நின்றிட வேண்டும்.
Yes, Janki Raman, Advisor, ISA Executive Council and President and CEO R&D Services, Mindtree Consulting Private Limited, to deliver the welcome address.
Dear members, professors, students and distinguished guests, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to this special gathering to recognize the best in the country in the semiconductor arena. It's a great pleasure and honor to welcome His Excellency Dr. Abdul Kalam as the distinguished guest for this evening. Thank you, sir, for accommodating our request and being present to grace this occasion. Before we proceed further, I would like to say a few words about ISA and the very purpose we are gathered here today. As you are aware, ISA is an industry-driven body focused on the semiconductor arena, fulfilling its unique needs and making it progress. And it's that for the industry related to India and make it a vibrant and a global leader. Our journey began 4 years back when we, with few of the industry leaders, got together and debated how India can achieve its leadership position in the semiconductor space, just like IT and then the software. We have come a long way since then. Today, ISA is recognized by everyone in the country and all such bodies outside as the sole representative of the Indian semiconductor industry. This has been a significant achievement and made possible by all of you present over here. Thanks to the wide interest, today we have Indian and MNC organizations, large and startup organizations, and design as well as the manufacturing organizations as the members of ISA, and we are 130 members strong. ISA works closely with the central and state government to give shape to the aspirations of the industry. ISA had played a key role in framing the semiconductor policy that enables larger investment in the semiconductor manufacturing ecosystem in the country. ISA has excelled in areas, India has excelled in the areas that are knowledge intensive, and the semiconductor is something which is not an exception to that. And today we lead the world through execution of most complex and most intense technology designs. Market size for the IC design industry and the embedded software industry together has reached $6 billion in 2007 and has potential to grow to $43 billion by 2015. That is the size of the opportunity we are talking about. It currently employs around 130,000 engineering professionals in this particular industry. One of the primary charters of ISA is the Talent Initiative. This initiative focuses not only on generation of quality talent aligned to the industry's needs, but also to recognize innovation and research that further nurtures the talent. The Technovation Awards were created in 2007 to recognize excellence in academia that has made us what we are today. These awards have been created to honor the semiconductor research in the country and to create role models in the core technology areas. The award categories: Techno Visionary for lifetime achievement in the semiconductor area, Techno Shield for research entity, lab, or a department that brings in excellence in the semiconductor domain of interest, Techno Mentor for recognizing academicians, the researchers for contribution to the semiconductor area, Techno Inventor for individual excellence, the doctors and masters and the researchers of the country. This year, we have created 2 additional special awards for recognizing researchers of Karnataka, which have been instituted by VLSI 2007 committee under 2 categories: Best Faculty Award and Best PG Student Award. The number of nominations went up multifold in this year, and an able set of panelists had a tough task of selecting the best award winners. Given the vibrant scenario of the industry and the importance of the event, we have our great leader and visionary Dr. Abdul Kalam with us today evening to recognize the award winners in person. Dr. Kalam has been a role model, especially for the younger generation, for the future of this country. Dr. Kalam has been a visionary and a great inspiration for the community which is present over here. It's a great honor of ISA to have Dr. Kalam amongst us. Sir, we look forward to your continued guidance, support, and blessings. Thank you, sir.
Injected the Rohini satellite in the near-Earth orbit in July 1980 and made India an exclusive member of SAES Club. After working for 2 decades in ISRO, Dr. Kalam took up the responsibility of developing indigenous guided missiles at DRDO as the executive of Integrated Guided Missile Program, IGMDP. He was responsible for the development and operationalization of Agni and Prithvi missiles and for building indigenous capability in critical technologies through networking of multiple institutions. He was a scientific advisor to Defense Minister and Secretary, Department of Defense Research and Development from July 1992 to December 1999. During this period, he led the weaponization of strategic missile system and Pokhran 2 nuclear tests in collaboration with the Department of Atomic Energy, which made India a nuclear weapon state. He also gave thrust to self-reliance in defense system by progressing multiple development tasks and mission projects such as light combat aircraft. As chairman of TIFAC and an eminent scientist, he has defined India's technology vision 2020. Dr. Kalam has served as principal scientific advisor to the government of India in the rank of cabinet minister from November 1999 to November 2001. Dr. Kalam has been the ex officio chairman of the Scientific Advisory Committee to the Cabinet and piloted India Millennium Mission 2020. Dr. Kalam took up academic pursuit as Professor, Technology and Societal Transformation at the Anna University, Chennai from November 2001 and was involved in teaching and research tasks. Above all, he took up a mission to ignite the young minds for national development by meeting high school students across the country. In his literary pursuit, 4 of Dr. Kalam's books, Wings of Fire, India 2020, A Vision for the New Millennium, My Journey, and Ignited Minds, Unleashing the Power Within India, have become household names in India and among Indian nationals